Amanda. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Hope you're having an awesome day. Thank you for taking a few minutes every day to hang out with me. Today's video, we are unboxing and testing out the products from BOXYCHARM Luxe for March 2020. BOXYLUXE is an additional $24.99 on top of your base box, which is $25 a month. And you get 4 boxes once a quarter. And I still get a base box because on my second BOXYCHARM account, I did not upgrade that one to Luxe, even though every time I log in, it says upgrade now, upgrade now. And I'm like, no. There's a reason why I'm keeping you, is so I can get a base box on top of a Luxe month. There have been a couple times where it's been a Luxe month and I've actually liked the base box variation better. I wonder if this is going to be the case for this month. My BOXYCHARM playlist will be linked to watch previous unboxings, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and give this video a like. Let's get unboxing. I have variation 10. We got some packing paper, no black foam. I feel gypped. This is what the inside looks like, and I spy a repeat product. We got this in one of the first Luxes. A little disappointed on seeing this. This is the Spongel Body Wash Infused Buffer, and it retails for $16. Not gonna lie, I did not try the first one that we got. I think it was in more plastic packaging, unless, nope, yep, it's just in the box. I mean, it's very interesting. I just don't know how it's gonna work out for me. You only get 14 plus washes for $16. No, you can get a big bottle from Target that can last you months. Even the Bath & Body Works ones last for months. I mean, it smells good, it smells fresh, but first of all, it's a repeat. Second, you don't really get much use out of it. I mean, that's not even a whole month. Huh, multi-use. I don't know if I want to test that. I feel like it might burn because it's supposed to exfoliate. Ew, no. Get it out, get it out, get it out, get it out. Okay. All right, we're gonna move on. I thought that this was gonna be a little bit bigger. Giggity. This is by PMD, and it is the Smart Facial Cleansing Device, and it retails for $99 with over 7,000 vibrations per minute. That's intense. Wink. Not only ensures a deep, clean cleanse, you know what? I'm not even gonna go there, but provides a way to lift, firm, and tone problem areas. How about that? For a more youthful appearance. We went from 0 to 1,000 real quick right now. I'm kind of curious on this because I did use a Clarisonic for the longest time. I still have it because I stocked up on brushes one time during 21 Days of Beauty, and I just don't feel like getting rid of it yet because the brush heads are not cheap. I ended up getting a Dermalogica. They came out with a more semi-solid pre-cleanse balm, which I like. It's not terrible, it's just expensive. And it came with this glove, and I really like how soft that is. It doesn't really amplify my redness like the Clarisonic does. I feel like if you took those two products together, you get this. I'm a little nervous using this at night since I do exfoliate, and I don't know if exfoliating and this is gonna be too much for sensitivity, but I really like the color that I got. I feel like it matches my hoodie. I am wearing my Makeup Savage Karen Harris merch today. I love this hoodie so much. So I definitely see where like most of the value of the box comes from, which is this. Nonetheless, I'm very excited to see. I haven't tried any of PMD's products. They have like a microderm tool that's going on sale during 21 Days of Beauty. It did catch my attention, but I feel like I could easily mess up my skin getting something like that, so I'm just gonna stick to this. Well then, we got 2 of the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Creams. This is the OG. This is the coconut. I already am going to set this aside because I accidentally spilled some on myself at Sephora. I went to grab the jar and the lid wasn't completely tied around and it just fell onto the ground, splashed all over me, had the most intense coconut scent I've ever smelled in my life, and it gave me the worst headache. Every time I see that product, I just get triggered. I also have a full jar and another sample size of this, so that one will also be setting it aside. My issue is they are more deluxe size samples, and I know that we got 2 of them, but have you seen the jar of the full size Bum Bum Creams? They are ginormous, and those 2 together don't even come close. It might come close to like the next size up because I think that there's 4 different tiers of Bum Bum Cream. BOXYLUXE, you know, you're supposed to get full size items retailing for over $250, which I'm sure this box still meets that threshold of value, but it's disappointing to see those size samples, especially considering how BOXYLUXE markets itself. So it's just a little not nearly as exciting. I have a moon kill, dampering things, but both of those I'm assuming retails for $15. We have the Murad Hydrodynamic Ultimate Moisture for Eyes, and it retails for $70. I really like Murad's purple line. My all-time favorite Murad product is their Essence, and it literally is such a good step to go in before you put on your moisturizer. Oh my gosh, it is game-changing for dry skin. I definitely see it really holding in, locking in that moisture throughout the entire day. Now that I don't have it because I actually went through one, I have been missing it. I have tried their AHA, BHA 2-in-1 cleanser. Works really nice. I have the probiotic mist. I don't think I have their normal cleanser. That one's on my radar, and I know I haven't tested out the eye cream. This is my second one. I got another one in my base box. I'm gonna set this one aside for a giveaway with the Bum Bum creams. As much as I want to keep it as a backup, I just don't want to have too many backups for things, just because I want to be able to get through all of my products. $70 for an eye cream is really expensive, but this whole Murad purple line is very expensive. It feels nice and cooling under the under eyes. It is a little bit of a thicker cream, which I don't mind. I know I didn't get all that yet. I'm just working, making sure I have even distribution, but I really like how this feels under my under eyes. I'm just taking like little tapping motions. That way I am not tugging and creating more wrinkles or any micro tears. How it feels under the under eyes reminds me a lot of my Ole Henriksen Banana Sea eye cream. I really like a more thicker eye cream because my under eyes are definitely the most driest on my face, and I definitely need a good cream to keep them hydrated throughout the day, especially when I go in and put concealer. That way my concealer doesn't look goopy, cakey, and it creases. And then I got the Moroccan Oil Protect and Prevent Spray. This retails for $30. Now, this pissed me off because I actually wanted to get the Tarte palette because I was going to put it in a giveaway, but I'm glad that I got two Murad eye creams. That way I could share one with you guys. When I went to go click on the Tarte palette, the next choice items were straws and earrings. I was very pissed. Whatever first item you chose predetermined what your other choice items were going to be. So I clicked the eye cream, which made no sense because the eye cream is more expensive than the Tarte palette. That's why I ended up with this, because I didn't want earrings or straws. I have so many reusable straws as it is because in this house we save the turtles. Well, I guess I can never have too many. I guess I can give it to people like Catherine that are turtle murderers. I always give her shit when she uses a straw. I really wanted this because I've only tried like one product from Moroccan Oil, and it was a sample size of a hair mask, so I didn't get like the full luxury effect because I don't know if it did anything. It didn't cover up all my hair, so I wanted to try another one of their products. Are we detangling or oh, kind of has a strong scent to it. And I got this brush in my FabFitFun. I actually really like it. Okay, well, it detangles the hair nice. What is it supposed to do? Shield your hair from color and daily damage. Helps keep hair color from fading or becoming brassy by protecting it from exposure to environmental factors that weaken the hair. I doubt it's going to protect against gray hairs because that is genetics, folks, or stress, or a combination of the both. Well, I think it's kind of a dumb spray if that's what the purpose is going to be. I thought when it said protect, I thought it was going to be like a heat protectant. I use, what do I use? The Bumble and Bumble Invisible Oil Hairdresser before I straighten my hair. So I thought that's what this was going to be, but I do need a new detangler, so I'm not completely mad. I just think it's a dumb product. Maybe it's because I don't color my hair as much as I used to anymore, and I don't do highlights, so I don't have to worry about being brassy. Not as exciting as I thought it was gonna be. And after all that, we finally made it to the makeup items. So I have a product from Zoeva. No. Hello, we're not coming out. We're going savage. It's like Zootopia. Going savage. Don't mind me over here just ripping my box. Why am I struggling so much? Hopefully after that struggle bus, it's worth it. Okay, is she cute? We have two blushes and a highlighter. I hope that these blushes can have a more natural finish as well as dramatic. Otherwise, we're gonna be looking like Jigsaw over here. Let's swatch. Fame and Fortune 1929 Curtain Call. And those are what the swatches look like. They swatch really nice. I definitely like these two shades better than Curtain Call. Curtain Call, it's not really up my alley. Definitely a little bit more orange than coral. We'll give it a shot. We'll do it on one of the cheeks when we test it on. give it a chance. It's okay. Let's not freak out yet. I'm really excited to see NARS in BOXYCHARM as well. This is the Power Matte Lip Pigment and it retails for $25. Hopefully I got a good color. Ooh, yes. This is London Calling. Is this a mauve or is it a... Oh, I think it's a mauve. Oh, bitch, this is pretty. Yes, I'm obsessed. Think I'm not hating BOXYLUXE nearly as much as I thought it was gonna be. You know, I can almost forgive the sponge and the bum cream over some of these products. I hope it wears nice on the lips. I've only tried the gloss formula. These have been on my radar for some time. Nordstrom, question mark. For their anniversary sale, they usually have a 4-pack and I can't remember if it's the gloss or the power mattes. I just pass them up each year because not all the shades look like they can work out for me. Definitely did not dry down super matte and it's called power matte. It definitely has like a more moussey texture to it, so I wonder how it translates on the lips. And we have one product left and not gonna lie, I'm very nervous about it, but Jackie Naturals keeps telling me that this palette is pretty good. So if this palette sucks, I am blaming her. No, I'm just kidding. This is the BOXYCHARM Hello Charmer palette and this is what the inside looks like, and it actually looks a lot prettier in person than it did on the promo pictures. Like, swipe up, holy crap, it is a beautiful hot pink. I see purple green sparkles in here, and then full size and charmer are absolutely stunning. But I think this is like a $40 palette, something ridiculous. Yeah, $39. Once again, that's where I kind of get irritated with BOXYCHARM really inflating the prices of their own products. Kind of like those stupid brushes that I decluttered. Yes, I got so tired of them. They just kept shedding on my face, didn't blend out good. So when I saw that this was going to be an item in Luxe or the base box, I was not excited. I was like, really? Pulling this shit again? But we're gonna see if it's actually decent. I do want to note it says made in Taiwan and not PCR. Let's give it a swatch and see. I could easily eat my own words. The mattes and the shimmers actually feel kind of nice. BOXYCHARMER full size. I think the names are actually really cute for this, and it's a lie when it says full size. Hello, this ain't full size, bitch. Just saying. Okay, it doesn't swatch terrible. I think the shade full size definitely feels a little bit more as a topper shade. Exclusive Spoiler Luxe. I definitely am digging these shimmers more than the matte. Unboxing Sneak Peek Premium. Swipe Up Pop Up Cup of Joe. FYI, Swipe Up is a pressed glitter. So this is what the entire palette looks like swatched. I mean, the color story isn't that bad. I think they did an okay job incorporating nudes. Actually, no, I take that back. There's only like 3 colors in here. Swipe Up, full size, and charmer, and then like the rest of it is neutral. I don't know what to really expect from BOXYCHARM's first palette because their first brushes, ooh, what a wreck. But the palette did swatch a lot better than I anticipated. I really thought it was gonna be chunky and no pigment and gonna be hard to blend. But without testing all of my products, I don't think it's a terrible box. I definitely see where a lot of people could be very upset. I saw some people getting Invisibobbles and I wouldn't have been mad getting them because that's all I use to tie my hair these days. And I don't like Invisibobbles because they stretch out really bad. I actually found a brand, I don't even remember what it's called, from Marshalls. I got 8 of them and they don't stretch out nearly as bad. I know you can put Invisibobbles in hot water, they'll shrink back up just to get stretched out again. So that's a dumb hat. The Deborah Lippmann nail polish duo was also a repeat product, so I think they're just using up leftover inventory to fill the box. I mean, all the other products, the pointless hairspray, but I mean, it's gonna make my hair smell nice and maybe I can use it as a detangler. I'm really excited for the makeup products. I think they did a good job with that, even with the BOXYCHARM branded palette. And then the skincare was a really good hit too. We're gonna try the 3 makeup products on my face and I'll give you guys my first impressions, how they worked out. From my project pan, I'm gonna use these products to prime, apply foundation, and fill it in my brows. I'll link that video in case if you missed it. I'm gonna start off with the shade Spoiler, and there is a decent amount of kick up. And this is just gonna go everywhere as a transition shade. It's gonna need to be built up a little bit. Blending out really nice. I have no complaints so far. It's not patchy, not really running into any blending issues. It's just going on like so. As you can tell from the pan, it definitely needed to be built up a bit, but I definitely like my colors to pop, and this one really just needed a few layers to have that pop. I think I'm gonna go into Cup of Joe next, and then there's Holy Kick Up in this one as well. And I'm focusing on the area where my crease and lid meet. I expected this shade to maybe be kind of patchy, but it seems to be doing okay. I think the biggest gripe with this palette is how expensive it is. $40 for 12 shades is ridiculous. You can spend $12 and get 9 shades from ColourPop. Let's take the shade Charmer, and I'm going to place this on my lid. Ooh, that is nice. I like this shade. I think this is going to be my favorite shade from this palette. I'm gonna add some eyeliner to my lid and waterline, and now let's take Full Size. I know it's a shimmer, but this shade is calling me for the lower lash. That is stunning on the lower lash. I'm obsessed. And then I'm gonna finish this look off with Pop Up. I'm gonna wet the brush. I'm glad I did. It's popping up. Huh? No? Okay. And now I'm gonna add some mascara to complete the eyes. Overall, I'm not mad at this palette. I mean, the bar was set very low and it definitely exceeded the expectations. I definitely like the shades Charmer and Full Size over the mattes that I used. Even Pop Up is really pretty in the inner corners. The shade Spoiler definitely needed to be built up. Cup of Joe blended out really nice as well, but I definitely see myself getting a lot more use out of the shimmers. So I can see myself wanting to depot this palette and keep the shimmer shades and get rid of the mattes. I think that's too early to tell. I still feel like there's a lot of other looks I can create, and I'm really happy how this one turned out. Quickly add some bronzer before we try the face palette. I think I'm going to take Fame and Fortune and put it on the side. Hello? Sebastian, are you there? Or as Olaf says, Samantha? I don't even know a Samantha. Just kidding. I know a few. I have a lovely subscriber named Samantha. I see a little bit of sheen going on, but not much pigment. After layer 3, it's kind of on. Curtain call is going to be the complete opposite. I'm calling it now. One tap. Final tap. Spinal tap. Oh yeah, this one has some pigment to her. I'm scared to go in with the second layer. You know, that's actually kind of pretty. I don't really go for corally blushes. Okay. Is Karen Harris rubbing off on me? Is it because I'm wearing her hoodie? You know, I'm glad I tried these on. This one's a little bit more dramatic, a little bit more natural. The glow to Fame and Fortune isn't that bad. I think I like that. I don't really like sheeny blushes that much. Let's try the highlight. I have Expectations for You, 1929. Ooh. She cute, she blinding. She is emphasizing my texture. Let's complete the look with this power matte. I really like the shade of the power matte. It is a little bit drying, but let's try a transfer test. There's a little bit of transfer. It didn't smudge my lipstick at all on my lips. Definitely let me know in the comments if you guys get BOXYLUXE and how was your experience with all the products. Did we get the same variation or did you get a different one? And if you got a different one, what did you get instead of me? And I hope that those products work out for you. If you don't get Luxe, do you get the normal base box or premium? I really enjoyed the premium box this month. It was a full box of Fenty products. I'm actually giving a box away on my channel. That video will be linked in the description box in case if you haven't entered yet. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and if you don't, I appreciate your view anyways, and I'll see you in the next video.